Hello everyone! Welcome to Rainbow Baby World YouTube channel. Hello, little dreamers, and welcome to our magical story corner. Are you ready to journey into a world of wonder? Snuggle up tight, because today we're visiting a very special place. Deep in the heart of a sparkling, enchanted forest, where ancient trees whispered secrets to the wind, and flowers glowed with a soft, starlight shimmer, lived a tiny fairy named Twinkle. She wasn't just any fairy. Her wings were like spun moonlight, shimmering with all the colors of the rainbow. And in her hand, she held a tiny wand that didn't just sparkle, it sprinkled real, honest-to-goodness magic dust. One misty morning, as the sun began to peek through the canopy, painting the forest floor with golden light, Twinkle was flitting from leaf to leaf, greeting the sleepy ladybugs. Suddenly, a small, worried sound reached her ears. Help! Oh, help! We're lost! Twinkle zipped through the air, her wings a blur of motion, towards the sound. Huddled together at the base of a giant mushroom were three little friends. Bunny, with his long, twitching ears, Squirrel, with her big, bushy tail, and Birdie, with his bright blue feathers. They had been chasing the most beautiful, fluttery butterflies all morning and had wandered much too far from their cozy homes. Now, everything looked strange and unfamiliar, and they didn't know which way to go. Twinkle landed gently on a flower petal, her tiny face full of kindness. "Don't you worry, my little friends," she chirped, her voice like tiny silver bells. "My name is Twinkle, and I'll help you find your way home with my magic." She raised her little wand high in the air and gave it a swirl. Sparkle, sparkle, bright and true, light a path for me and you. A shower of glittering dust rained down, and right before their very eyes, a glowing path appeared on the forest floor, shining like a rainbow road. "Wow," they all gasped. "Come on," Twinkle giggled. "Let's follow the magic." With their hearts full of hope, the four friends started their journey. They skipped and hopped along the glowing trail, their spirits lifting with every step. Soon, they came to a babbling brook, its water so clear you could see the colorful pebbles on the bottom. As they looked for a way to cross, friendly fish with shimmering scales poked their heads out of the water and splashed a happy hello. Birdie flew across easily, while Twinkle used her magic to create a bridge of light for Bunny and Squirrel. As they continued, their adventure became a joyful game. Bunny, with his strong legs, hopped gracefully over fallen logs, clearing the way for his friends. Squirrel, always thinking ahead, scampered up trees to gather delicious nuts, sharing them with everyone so they wouldn't get hungry. And Birdie, filled with cheer, flew above them, singing a happy tune that echoed through the woods and made their steps feel lighter. They weren't just traveling, they were having fun together. But just as they thought their journey was getting easy, a great big hill loomed before them, steep and tall, blocking their way. It looked impossible to climb. Bunny's little legs were too short, and Squirrel couldn't see the top. "Oh no," cried Bunny. "What do we do now?" Twinkle hovered in the air, her wings beating thoughtfully. "Don't give up," she encouraged them. "I have magic, but the best magic of all is when we work together. Let's think." And so they did. Bunny had a brilliant idea. Using his strong paws, he began to dig a small, clever tunnel through the soft earth at the bottom of the hill. It was just big enough for them to wiggle through. While he dug, the ever-agile Squirrel zipped up the side of a tall tree nearby, climbing higher and higher until she could scout the path on the other side. "It's clear," she chattered down to them. Meanwhile, Birdie flew high above the hilltop, singing his cheerful song to let them know they were almost there. With a final push from Bunny, they all emerged from the tunnel on the other side, laughing and cheering. They had done it. Their journey was now filled with even more laughter and play. They found bushes laden with shiny, sweet berries that popped in their mouths with a burst of flavor. They chased after dancing leaves that twirled and spiraled in the gentle breeze. Along the way, they met other forest dwellers. A wise old owl, perched on a branch, blinked his big, round eyes, and shared stories of the ancient forest. A graceful deer with gentle eyes saw them playing and joined in their fun for a little while, showing them a secret patch of the softest moss. The entire forest seemed to come alive with vibrant colors and happy songs, all because they were together. Finally, as the afternoon sun cast long, warm shadows, the glowing path led them to a familiar, comforting sight, the great big oak tree that stood at the edge of their clearing. They were home. We're home. We're home. They all cheered, jumping for joy. Bunny, Squirrel, and Birdie gathered around Twinkle, giving her the biggest, warmest group hug. "Thank you, Twinkle. You saved us," they said, their hearts full of gratitude. Twinkle smiled, her own heart glowing warmer than any magic dust. "You all helped, too," she said softly. Teamwork and friendship make every adventure magical. From that day on, they promised to always explore together, looking out for one another. And as the sun set, the enchanted forest was filled with the sound of their happy song. Wings and paws, together we go through the forest. Ho, ho, ho. Friends together, brave and true. Me and you, and you, and you. And they all lived happily and adventurously ever after. Thank you for joining our story time today, my wonderful little listeners. What a beautiful adventure. Remember, helping your friends is the most powerful magic of all. If you enjoyed our tale, don't forget to like this video and follow our channel for more magical stories. We can't wait to. See you next time.